Jungle real quick, paired up with a Kaja.
Okay.
That's massive damage early game.
Yes, and it's not so bad because, again, it's very mobile. Carlteasy is at home here.
Yes. So you're going to take... this is going to be a good test for Blacklist. They have been known to be a team that is really strong on their early game, very rarely gets invaded. But in this scenario, you probably could. Watch out for those level 4s. It's going to be a doozy.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's make haste and enter the land of dawn fast, like smart 5G. Could Game 3 be something we witness, or will Blacklist International close this one up quick? I don't think they have it though, because look, they have two scaling heroes. They have the Aldous and the Alice.
Yep.
That aside, Bren Sports could go quick, because again, they have Lusty.
Here you go.
Checking the purple.
Are they going to be able to handle it? Yes, actually, because it's just Lusty. Surprisingly, Rebo was not present there. It might have been better with the presence of the lightning bird itself. Lightning bird.
Lightning bird. I like
know,
that. But you know, lightning bird on the hands of Rebo with the mystery shop. We do know that Kaja gold lane is a thing, but Kaja mid lane with a mystery shop, I would say would give him at least a quicker access to the items that he wished he could have gotten in the first place in the gold lane.
Yep, this is a Kaja that we can expect to, as our friends over in the Filipino broadcast put it, Action Jackson.
Yep, Action Jackson and Lusty.
Oh, looking low! They burst down Haji. No response from Blacklist. Could have forced it on Lusty, but they knew that that would have cost him quite a bit. Now it's Flapdeezy's turn to give Edward a taste of his own medicine. Look at this, cutting as early as a minute and 30.
Flapdeezy finally will get revenge.
Oh no, the burn and the punch. Yet it's Oheb who still confirms the kill. Wow! With the flick of the wrist of our cameraman, it moves up and it goes first blood.
Nice catch, by the way.
Close.
Oh man, so Rebo, the effect of the Kaja, not yet felt, surprisingly.
He has to rotate.
He has to, but he's been stuck here.
Oh, that's a contract fate signed. Flapdeezy, he's gonna survive, he's okay. Pops the consecration. Bren, posturing up here, jockeying for position. There's 4 men here. Going for this turtle. A third of its health. Edward coming through as well. Wise fails to secure it. Gives it over to Flapdeezy. Ejector onto him. Come on, a slam. Edward gets one. Could they get another? Flame shot. Lusty survives, and they disengage.
Barely on the edge of Eye of Astaroth.
Oh, Wise, are you okay, Carlteasy? A little
He's
sour,
bad.
a
He's
little
bad.
sour for my taste. Oh, but they continue. Carlteasy knows he's gonna be unpunished. He goes unpunished. He goes in with
Man,
with relative safety. He can go for more. Does he want this? Venus is still alive. Drop in an auto alarm bomb, and they let go ejector onto the purple. They delay Wise long enough.
All right, Haji could not get the cooldowns into get the switch. So that was a very, very clutch moment, to be honest.
Yes, I know I stuttered.
Surprisingly, it was just a little bit. I think both teams were respecting each other too much there.
Yeah.
There were a lot of punishments that could have happened in that moment.
And right now, in this moment, the play for Bren seems to be the switch up. Oheb seems to be pressuring Malik too much. And if you don't let this Lunok scale up, then you're in trouble in the mid-game. So Bren at least making the moves right now that's necessary to keep them in the game. Gotta love what Carlteasy did though.
yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I feel like that's just something that I think Blacklist did not predict. There's just so much sourness there.
Yes. They were expecting Carlteasy to play very conservative, but it's the opposite now. Ejector on to 1. He says, Carlteasy, you go that away.
Yeah.
But they disengage.
And that's for the meantime. And for Bren Esports, with control of their jungle, I think they are in a very good spot to actually make stuff happen. Oh My Venus can't be as, what do you call that? Like, he can't be as commanding on the Diggy. You can't, like, exert your presence on the field. Compared to what a Mathilda would do.
Yes, playing the Diggy is a lot like
Waiting for something to happen.
Yeah, playing the Angela, but right now in goes Wise looking for a kill. He gets blasted though. Carlteasy punching him into oblivion. That's the turtle secured here by Haji, but at what cost? possibly his life. He gets away, survives with just a bit. That's 2 free kills for Bren.
Alright, this is the closest game I think we've seen in a while here against Blacklist, especially in this specific part of the game, right? Where Blacklist usually would be exerting their dominance already on the map. Now they have a little bit of a 50-50 here, controlling either side.
Yep, it's down the wire. A turtle per side, 14K apiece, 5 minutes in. No one clearly ahead.
No one. Absolutely. Carl TZ is definitely going to be the biggest threat. And we haven't mentioned Rebo yet. When you don't mention the Kaja, that means you got a lot of stuff going on.
Mm-hmm. I mean, Rebo 002, he was the main catalyst there for catching Weiss.
Reverse time here. Rebo put out about a 2/3,
Yep.
but no finishing power just yet. Wise a little too busy down bottom.
Okay, at this point, I would be just... If I was Wise, I'd be just so happy to just go to lane. Because now I know that Bren means business. And now I just gotta get those stacks, man.
Oh, conceal. Look at this. What's Haji thinking? Oh, I'm sorry. They let go. It's Venus with the roam now.
Alright, so this means that, you know what, Blacklist gonna have to play a little bit more passive. They will need to be a little bit defensive against the Uranus of Flap TZ. And again, Rebo gonna have a lot more freedom to do what he does because all of your eyes are gonna be on Uranus, right? You cannot ignore a Uranus, which is exactly what Edward leveraged last game.
Yeah, and I think a lot of their team fights this time around, contrary to game number 1, will be instead of on Venus call, it'll be on Wise's call. It's when he can secure.
Yeah, and everyone just has to follow up.
Yeah.
Which is also going to be a weakness of the lineup. As you saw earlier, Rebo caught that.
Yeah.
Caught that contract chase phase.
The moment Weiss went down, Divine Judgment just took him out of his place. Immediately. The double jab combo was just waiting. It's like the catch and punch coming in from Bren.
Not fair, you know, your hands are tied.
Yeah.
Quick turtle secure here, and Haji, smelling blood, gets it. Squashing the chicken. That's a chicken trade though. 2 for 1 so far. Brandy Sports in much better shape. Ejector onto Edward. The punish is real. Demonic Force taking down Lusty fast enough for Oeb to finish. And right now, that's a trade. 3-4-2 so far, and Malik is still alive. Oeb goes down. A double for Carl TZ. 4 down for Blacklist. Wise was busy pushing.
Yeah, you're going to have to ask yourself, was that worth it? And some people would say yes. I feel like all just getting a lot of stuff, the minions and the turret stacks. Turrets give a lot of stacks, by the way. So that's saying something to their win condition. But yeah, sacrificing 3 people for 1, I think. Was that 1 or 2? That was 1.
An extra 2 for Bren.
2 for Bren, there you go.
So
that might be a little worth.
It's expensive.
But it gave Wise a lot of stuff.
In the long run, maybe worth it. Yeah, Oheb now going for some damage control, does not want to undo what Wise did, and he goes signing that contract. There's the pull by Rebo, not enough burst, and Haji goes in with the cover fire, taking down 1. Malik falls, Kaldizi finds Venus, goes in for the flicker. Oh, the queen gets popped right there, and Oheb singing along to this song. Pushing back the rest of Bren, but Lusty once more. That's the ejector. Wise goes down.
And ladies and gents, that's what I'm talking about. That guy right there, Roman's punching everything he sees. That is what Carl TZ does. That's why Bren picks him up. You give him heroes like this, he punches everything.
Even Oheb couldn't survive.
He goes legendary. 9 kills, 8 minutes, 30
Not
seconds.
done, by the way.
Insane. Might be a maniac.
This is madness. This is Carl TZ. Haji, though, quick kill in mid. Bren seems to be everywhere game 2.
That's the thing. Like, the moment you give him a guy that can actually do stuff, he does stuff. That's the win condition, and they are fulfilling it. Again, we're not done quite yet, but Blacklist definitely playing on the back foot this game.
Oh, contract fate signed here by Wise. Is this the Wise move, though? Could they get this? Kaldizi fighting back. It's a 2v1. The burst is here, but the sustain is as well for Kaldizi. In goes Flap. In goes the Times Journey. The pull by Rebo. They burst him down. The answer back. Venus is popped. Down goes Lusty. It's a 2 for 1. And Kaldizi goes. The shutdown. 4-1 so far. Malik is still alive. The light is here. He tries to get Wise. Fails to finish off. Valdez and Edward pushing back Malik. Oh, I think Malik is fine here. Nay! There's the Eye of Astaroth! Pulls him back, Demonic Force in, Malik throwing out.
Where are you going?
Dark assaults these Chaos Bolts. And right now he's gonna go the delayed wipeout for Blacklist.
Man, I wish we could get a replay of that one because I just loved what Haji was doing. He was the star of the show in that one. It looked like it was a wise show, but no. Haji was the guy that you don't notice, but he's doing all the work. Micromanaging the world champion jungler in the blink of an eye.
Yeah, I gotta say, that dash coming in from Haji dodged, I think, 2 jabs. The double jab combo that could have taken him out. And Blacklist International, in that moment, when they saw Haji survive and deal damage and taking down Carl TC to process, that was the turning point of that entire fight. And now the gold lead is equalized, at least 1K ahead for them.
But that
once
was
again.
like from 4K, 3K. That was huge.
True.
That was a huge equalization.
You shut down a 9-0-0 Paquito, that happened.
That's a lot of gold.
That's what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
And right now, Bren Esports, they're considering another fight. Lusty looking for someone to hit.
Carl
and
wants it.
Gets bursted in half.
Man, Carl TC right now is on. This guy is on Super Saiyan, though. Gotta say. Oh, man.
The changes to Paquito really propelled him into a hero that could really flourish in the jungle.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it's like after game 1, there's like music that came into Bren Esports. This is how legends are born.
Yeah.
It's just locked in Pacquiao.
We're good, thank you. We're casting right now. Thank you.
I'm sorry. I'm
Bab
sorry.
came in.
All right.
The
Yeah,
vocalist and the
sorry.
backup vocalist too.
Uh-huh.
Right now, Lord seems to be on the minds of both teams here as they jockey for position.
Yeah.
It's Bren Esports who goes all in. Oheb going for the blood
Whoa.
flow. Whoa! A
Whoa.
quick Lord take here. It seems like we might go into the land of no return. Oh, they gotta secure this, and of course, with a retribution, Carl TC secures the first Lord of the game.
With Haji.
And the fight breaks out. Oheb with the blood ode thrown back. Disengage. Looking
Still
for
jumping.
it. There's a demonic force. Edward's gonna get blasted. That's Carl TC taking him down. A kill and the Lord for Bren Esports.
That is massive, man. Edward was jumping and he was like, where's everyone?
What?
Guys?
Nobody?
Guys?
It's my birthday.
It's my birthday. It's only the birthday boy. But yeah, they had, right? At that point, all of the skills of Blacklist were expended. And now Bren is capitalizing heavily. Could be a big push. This could result in maybe an inhibitor on top side.
No doubt, this is Bren's game to lose right now. 3K ahead, 3 kills ahead, and of course, the map, they've done so well to manage it despite Malik having a tough game. Not as bad as the Farsa he had that was just constantly in danger in game number 1. But this time, yeah, more of a threat. And yeah, this turret down bottom gonna get pushed quick. Third up top, the same way as well, even in mid. So now it's Blacklist's turn to sweat.
Yep. Just gotta say, this is going to be a very hard wave to maneuver here. Again, Blacklist will have to go on timer again.
Oh, Injector on the Wise, pulled in by Rebo, confirming the kill. Edward, Demonic Force, not enough shields, not enough Spell Vamp to keep the Phobius alive. And we might actually see game 3 sooner than later. 2-for-1 trade plus the penetration down bottom.
Yep, contrary to what we saw earlier, man, and what we said, by the way. Bren Esports doesn't seem to be phased. They are fighting up to the maximum amount, or the maximum potential of this Paquito and of this lineup with Fraptizi on the front. They got the conditions down.
Nice try, Blacklist, trying to break our morale down. But you can't put a champion down this easy.
Yep.
Not like that.
Champion down. You can't put a champion down, especially on a hero that's a literal champion in real life. Like, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Carl
But-
TC's
but
popping on the pack.
interestingly enough, he's using the base.
Yes.
Oh, fight breaking out one more time. Oh, could he look for it?
no!
Got a lot of
No!
damage. Carl TC taken down so quickly. And Edward, he's hearing the music. Come on and slam. That's going to be an immortality popped in the back line. Wise goes in with the punch of a lifetime. And that's
One more
going to be
time.
Rebo getting chased down by the others. He means business. He gets punched into the ground.
Oh!
And now Malik goes 1v1 against Edward. And this Lunox
Another one.
not looking good. He goes down as well. 3 for none so far for Blacklist International. It's Flapteasy and Lusty left alive. Literally the 2 heroes with the least damage output.
They can run this down! 30 seconds! 20 seconds on the Rebo!
How well did Blacklist orchestrate that? The push continues. They're barreling down. This is the final siege that Blacklist could be looking for, but Carl
He's
TZ comes
back up.
back. Not so quick.
Yeah, that's not going to be happening on the Champions Watch anytime soon. We got Carl TZ back on the field, and again, you got to respect that. Man, I'm just shocked at how Blacklist capitalized on that.
That was so
That was so fast.
Yeah, Blacklist International. You give them a centimeter, they take an inch. And that was such a quick succession of events that Bren Esports, Carl TZ died out of nowhere. And it just went downhill in a fast way.
Right.
Great conversion rate here so far. Edward popping the Demonic Force, keeping them away. And that's a nice pull. Saving himself with the Demonic Force. Pops. And right now, in comes Wise looking for a punch.
Boom.
He sees Malik. And that's going to be the
Malik.
Demonic Force still
Oh!
continuing. Malik punched on out of this
Back
fight.
line, back
Wise
line.
gets the kill. The back line. It's Carl TZ and Rebo backing out. And I think Blacklist is happy to walk away with this one kill unless they want to force this on the Flap TZ.
Yeah,
They
it's
might
Flap
just.
TZ going down for sure, man.
Oh, he's fine.
Oh, no.
He's good.
I thought they were going to go for a big play, but apparently they kind of have to respect that. Bren might have some presence around the area, so they didn't go for it in the first place. Right now, though, it's going to be a little bit... They have vision of Carl TZ.
Yep,
They know what's going to be happening.
with one less hero, it seems like Bren is lacking the firepower. They can't burst as quickly.
That's right, Malik. And that's why I'll just targeted Malik right away with Contract Phase. Contract Chase Phase, rather.
Has to do it now. Oheb looking for a nice old plus all combo.
It's a trap.
They pop the immortality on to Flap Easy. Uranus goes down. Rebo still in the back lines. Haji looking low. Blasts him with some cover fire. There's the ult. Boom goes Carl TZ. And right now another one bites the dust with the immortality popped on Lusty. 3 for none so far. Rebo can only watch from that bush. What is he hoping for? A miracle steal? Let's see if the GOAT can get it. Let's see if the GOAT can get it. He's trying to cross no man's land. There's 5 members of Blacklist there. What were you thinking?
Red team has slain the Lord.
Oh,
What? What was that?
oh
What happened
my
there?
God, it's like Bren Esports, they crumbled out of nowhere.
Malik.
Mr. 6K, the rookie here, the only one left, pops the light.
Just the minions. Just
And
go for the minions, right?
that's not gonna be enough, ladies and gentlemen. In dominating fashion, Blacklist International sweeps Bren Esports.
Oh, man.
Oh,
That's
wow.
Snuggy, by the way. I'm going to get me one of those.
Those are called bleaves.
What's a believe?
Blanket
I thought it
with
was a
sleeve.
Snuggie.